What if I told you that a single tape recording from 1971 could prove that the dead aren't the only ones hiding secrets? The Séance tape isn't just another ghost story. It is evidence of something far more sinister lurking in the shadows of grief. Picture this: Tammy Yu, a grieving mother desperate to contact her deceased son, sits around a dimly lit table with 5 strangers. The medium Eleanor Voss promises to bridge the gap between worlds. But when investigators analyzed the recovered audio decades later, they discovered voices that belonged to very much alive and very dangerous. People, here is where it gets disturbing. The tape begins normally enough. Eleanor guides the group through typical Séance rituals, asking spirits to make contact. Tammy pleads for her son Tommy to speak. Then, at exactly 14 minutes and 37 seconds, something changes. A child's voice emerges, claiming to be Tommy. Tammy breaks down crying, completely convinced. But here is the horrifying truth. Forensic audio analysis revealed that this wasn't a supernatural phenomenon at all. The voice was artificially projected using primitive but effective sound equipment hidden throughout the room. Eleanor Voss wasn't a medium. She was running an elaborate psychological manipulation scheme, preying on vulnerable people in their darkest moments. The tape captures her accomplices whispering instructions through concealed speakers, coordinating their deception in real time. But the story takes an even darker turn. As Tammy becomes more emotionally dependent on these fake communications, the demands begin. Tommy's spirit needs money for peace in the afterlife. He needs Tammy to isolate herself from family members who might interfere. The manipulation becomes increasingly aggressive and controlling. The tape reveals the moment everything went wrong. Tammy's brother unexpectedly arrived during the séance, suspicious of Eleanor's influence over his sister. What happens next sends chills down your spine. You can hear the panic in the accomplices' whispered conversations as their cover nearly gets blown. The most unsettling part. This wasn't Eleanor's first victim. Hidden in the background audio are references to other grieving families, other successful cons. The Séance tape accidentally documented an entire network of predators exploiting human loss for profit. Law enforcement eventually tracked down Eleanor and her team, but not before they had destroyed countless lives. The tape became crucial evidence in their prosecution, revealing how they specifically targeted recently bereaved individuals through obituaries and funeral home contacts. Tammy never fully recovered from the betrayal. Learning that her desperate conversations with Tommy were orchestrated, lies shattered her already fragile emotional state. The real tragedy isn't that the dead couldn't speak to her. It is that living monsters used her love against her. The Séance tape serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes the most terrifying hauntings come from the living. When we're at our most vulnerable, there are always predators ready to exploit our deepest needs and fears. Next time someone promises to connect you with lost loved ones, remember Tammy's story. The dead may be silent, but their memory deserves better than manipulation.